Welcome back everyone. I'm going to be decorating for spring today and I'm really excited to freshen up my living room and add some pops of colour here and there. I've also got a couple of new plants to show you and a few home decor items. So here on my dining table I've got a selection of flowers because it's time to swap over my Coir ceramics vases. I use the same vases for my autumn and winter decor, which are the woodland animals, and then for spring and summer I swap them over to my jungle animals. So I was going to do a kind of spring flower display in the vases, and then for summer I'll switch them over to a lovely tropical flower display. So over here on my dining table I've got my lovely bear vase with a selection of rustic decorations which look really nice for kind of autumn and winter. So I'm going to swap him over for my giraffe. So I'm going to be doing pretty much the same flower display in the giraffe and the leopard vase. I got my flowers from a couple of online shops and the range. The vases are looking really pretty. I might have to do a bit of tweaking on them. I did end up removing some of these leaves and then I trimmed this off one of them because I want to use this for a smaller vase display along with these flowers. And then I just saved this one to pop in this little glass vase here. These will be going on my dining table once I've cleared all the stuff off it. So as for these, I was thinking they might look quite nice in my new parrot vase, although I quite like it on its own, so I'm thinking it might be a bit too much with the flowers in. Oh, it does look quite nice, but I might put these in a different vase and see how that looks first. So I was thinking about possibly putting the flowers in this vase here, but I'm not quite sure, so I might just leave them in the parrot vase for now and I'll decide later. I'm really pleased with my giraffe display, and as much as I love my rustic stuff, it's lovely to have a pop of colour in here. So I'm just going to go over and swap over my moose vase for the leopard. So again, I've just got a selection of rustic bits in my moose vase. He's so beautiful. I will definitely look forward to getting him back out again in the autumn. If anyone else collects Coir ceramics, let me know in the comments which ones you've got. I started off with a leopard egg cup and then my collection just kept growing and growing. So I like to keep my air plants in these egg cups. They just fit in really perfectly. I just give them a mist a couple of times a week or soak them in water once a week. So I need to swap over this eagle to one of my jungle animals. So I've got 3 different egg cups to choose from, and I'm leaning towards the giraffe for my coffee table display. Oh wow, I've forgotten how gorgeous he is with his hair. He looks amazing. So I think I'm going to swap over my cute little hedgehog for the rhino. And then finally I've got the leopard, but I'm not quite sure where I'm going to put him yet. So for now I'm just going to put him back on the dining table. So next up I'm going to swap over my plant pot hangers. I got all these from a shop called Ella James online, and I've got quite a selection of them. I've got more upstairs in my office. So I usually style my beautiful gold leopard with my lovely gold pot here. He just fits on there perfectly. I'm going to switch over my moose for my elephant. This extra large elephant needs to go on quite a large pot, so I was either thinking this one here or over in the corner. I might try it on both and see which one looks better. I love how he looks on this pot, so this one's a winner. I think I'm going to put my parrot up here on my light. Mr. Chameleon can go on this corner one. I just switched him over to the other side. I think I prefer him there. So I also need to switch over my wall vase to the leopard, but I've still got the sloth plant pot hanger to put out somewhere first. I need to think where he can go. For now I've just put him here. He's so cute. So I just keep water in these vases and usually just pop some cuttings in them. Next up I wanted to swap over my dangly legged bears for the Monster and Marvin ornaments that I made. If you haven't seen the video, I'll link that on the screen and below in the description box. I actually already had my Marvin and Monster ornaments out on display, but for the purpose of the video I swapped them back over. I also need to swap over this pencil pot. This is also by Coir Ceramics, and I'm going to swap over the owl for my sloth. Again, I've just got some cuttings in water growing in this pencil pot, and I think it looks really effective draped over the edge of the shelf. I also need to swap over the hedgehog for my rhino. That's me and my mum in the picture, by the way. I think I was trying to do her makeup or something like that. Looks like I'm doing quite a good job actually. I actually got this giraffe from a charity shop last year for about £3, which I thought was a bargain. I need to switch over this winter vase, but I'm not quite sure what I'm going to put there yet. I do have another Coir Ceramics pencil pot that I might put there. Let me go and grab it and see what it looks like. Well, I think he looks absolutely amazing there on the end of the shelf, so I'll have to go and give one of my plants a trim, so I've got some cuttings to put in that one. I'm also going to remove this feather garland and put up this little crazy plant lady sign. I'm just going to hang it on here. So I'm going to switch over my beautiful moose jug for the parrot vase. Hello. I actually had this vase by the fish tank the other day and it just looked really lovely, although I didn't have any flowers in it. I think it looks quite nice there. I found this vase on eBay when I was looking for Tiki Bar stuff. I decided to put my leopard egg cup here on the windowsill, although I'll have to monitor the air plant because it might be getting too much sun there. I can always move it. I still have a few bits left over. I've got this awesome elephant plant stand, but I'm not quite sure where I'm going to put him just yet. I might actually save him for my summer decor. I'll find somewhere for you. These will be on my dining table centerpiece, and then I've just got these that I need to hang up. This one will usually be in the hallway, and then I've got this lovely metal leaf tray. I thought I might switch over my mousse for this guy. One of my friends bought me this for my birthday a few years ago. So this is my dining table display, nice and simple, just a couple of little vases there with some flowers. So this is how everything is looking. I briefly showed you my new sofa on my last home decor video. And as I mentioned before, unfortunately there's some issues with it, so I'm being sent a replacement, but it can take up to 4 months, which is a bit of a pain, but never mind. I've tried to cover up some of the issues with a blanket. What else? I've got new rugs. Hello, you gonna say hi? What are you doing down there on the floor? Yeah, I've got new rugs. I pre-ordered this one last year and I already had the runner, so I bought the runner first and then I wanted to get the matching rug, but they were out of stock for ages, so I did have to wait a little bit of time for that. But I think they look really lovely. And I also just received my new lights. Again, I had some problems with them, so the other one is being replaced. But they are really beautiful. Again, I had to wait ages for these. I thought I'd give you a closer look. They fit in so much better than my previous lighting with my decor. And I also have some new plants. I've got some beautiful Spanish moss. I did have a plant hanging from this bracket before, but I found that it was blocking out a little bit too much light, so I've replaced it with the Spanish moss and I really love how it looks. I'm actually tempted to get another one for that light as well, but I'll see how I go with this. And then also I won this beauty in an auction recently on Facebook. I've been looking for one of these for ages and it's so beautiful. Apparently they're very slow growing in the UK. When I posted a picture of this on Instagram, one of my followers commented underneath saying it took a year for theirs to produce a new leaf. I was quite shocked at that, so I'm really hoping it's not going to take a year. There is a tiny growth point in there, so fingers crossed. This is actually part of my birthday plant haul. So I have got some other plants in that haul, but I thought I'd give you a little sneak peek of a couple of them. What are you up to? So when I switch over to my summer decor later on in the year, I'll be switching over the flowers in the vases, and I've also got some summer cushions and just various room decor. That sign there will be going out on my Tiki Bar next month. I'm super excited to uncover my bar. Counting down the weeks. So yes, I've got a few various things that I'll change up for my summer decor. But already it's starting to feel a bit more light and airy in the room. Spring's coming. I really can't wait for spring and summer this year. Can't wait to get back out into the garden. Oh, also I get asked about this cushion a lot, and this is from Maria Tilliard on Etsy. I'll link her Etsy shop below. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I really hope you enjoyed my spring decor video. If you've got any questions, please leave them below. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all soon.